Here are the biggest lies you've been told about restaurant marketing. Yo, what's up guys? Brett here. And let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right in your restaurant marketing, yet you're not getting the results you want? Well, it might be because you've been fed a bunch of BS. So today, I'm gonna break down the biggest lies you've been told about restaurant marketing, and I'm not holding back, all right? Are you ready? Let's go. Number one lie. The food is good, the customers will come back. All right, so this is an OG lie, and I can't tell you how many times I've heard restaurant owners say, Brett, we make amazing food. That should be enough. Well, listen, having good food is like basically step one. It's the baseline. We're not in the hope and pray business. We're in the attention business. If no one knows your food exists, it doesn't matter how good it is. You need marketing. You need eyeballs. You need a system. Hoping? Yeah, hope is not a strategy. Number two, social media is all you need. Now, don't get me wrong. Social media is powerful, but thinking it's your only channel, that's a trap. You've got platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Okay, cool. But none of that works without the right strategy behind it. Just posting pics of burgers every single day, that's not marketing. That's a photo album. You need content that converts. Offers that bring people in. Tracking, retargeting, real ROI. Vanity metrics don't pay the bills. Conversions do. One thing I always say is, hey, you can't deposit license to the bank, right? All right, number three, marketing is too expensive. Yeah, that's a lie. Let me flip this one on its head though. Marketing is not an expense, it is an investment. If I told you that for every dollar you put in, you got $5 back, would you say it's too expensive? Hell no. You'd be like, okay, how many dollars can I throw at this thing, right? Problem is, most restaurant owners don't know their numbers. They're simply guessing. They're shooting in the dark. So it feels expensive because they never had this before. But when you build the right system, when you track your results, follow the data, marketing becomes the most profitable part of your business. Number four, word of mouth is enough. Word of mouth is great, it's organic, it's free, but it's also unpredictable, right? You can't scale your restaurant on what ifs and referrals alone. You need consistent traffic, a system that brings in new customers every single week. I live here in Miami, and there's a brand I used to go to all the time, this new steakhouse. Well, not so new anymore, but when I first moved here, it was new. And I was going at least once, sometimes twice a month, and I'd probably spend about $300 per visit. Well, if you haven't realized, Miami is blowing up. There's tons of restaurants opening every single week. I haven't been back here in probably 8 months, this one steakhouse. And so if you're not investing in your marketing, which they aren't, it's easy to be forgotten, even when the meal was so great. You can't just wait around hoping someone tells their friend about your pasta or your steak. You gotta own the conversion. You want to control demand, not react to it. Number five, coupons and discounts are the only way to get people in. This one really hurts me because yeah, a quick promo might give you a spike, but if you train your customers to only show up for a 20% off, guess what? They'll never pay full price again. Now, look, I will say this. There is a time and place for coupons, and we still do them, but it can't be the only thing you are doing. Instead, you've got to use offers, like I mentioned, strategically. Think like lead magnets. Think bounce back offers. Think loyalty campaigns that build long-term value. Discounts should be a tool, not your whole damn toolbox. Here's the truth. Winning in this game takes a system, a real one that's built to grow traffic, grow revenue, and grow consistency. Winning restaurants don't market by accident, they market with intention. And that's what we help restaurants do every single day here at Dineline and Dishio. We've helped literally thousands of restaurant owners across the country and across the world build out marketing machines, systems that work 24/7, not just when someone feels like posting on Instagram. Let me break it down real quick. The restaurant marketing system that works. Step one, attract the right people. We run high converting ads on Meta, Google, or wherever your customers are. But not just any ads, ads with proven hooks, irresistible offers from time to time, and back-end tracking so we know exactly what's working. Number 2, you want to convert this traffic into paying customers. This is when Dishio comes in. Our platform builds beautiful smart sites, interactive menus, branded funnels, all optimized to convert. No more sending people to a generic website or a broken third-party menu. We give them a full experience that reflects your brand and drives actual real action in sales. 3, we collect data and we grow your list. With every single order, every opt-in, and every click, you're building a list of real local people who actually want what you offer. We connect all of that to an automated follow-up, personalized offers, and loyalty strategies. It's not about blasting discounts. It's about sending the right message to the right people at the right time. 4, track everything. Look, if you can't measure it, you can't scale it. That's why we track every lead, every visit, and every dollar. You'll know exactly where your ROI is coming from. No more guessing games, no more gut feeling BS. This is what real marketing looks like. And this isn't hype. You need to stop thinking like a restaurant owner and start thinking like a marketer who owns a restaurant. That's the mental shift you have to make. So, if you've been burned by marketing in the past, or if you're just tired of the guessing game, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and drop a comment below with what you've been lied to about in your restaurant journey. I will read every single one. And hey, if you want to learn how to actually grow your restaurant the smart way, click the link below and let's talk. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.